The story of the ghost painting that makes me feel sad, like a piece of cold rice that gets stuck in my throat. One rainy day, I was walking alone on the street. Loneliness flooded in like a wave. Even if loneliness was always with me, it's so painful that it's hard to endure when loneliness is overwhelmed all over the body. The cold rain soaked my body. It seemed to add more weight. At that time, I saw a woman hovering far away in the rain approaching me. She came up and smiled awkwardly and asked why you were in the rain. And then she crossed my arms. I could read the same loneliness from her sad smile. She had a 5-year-old daughter and was abandoned by a man during pregnancy. So she was looking for a man on the street on a rainy day because of hunger. In other words, she was a street woman who made a living by selling herself. Her name was Klasina Maria Hernick, 3 years older than me, and she had another life in her body. Her mother couldn't help her, and she had an older brother who was just a tramp. No one could help her, so the abandoned woman was wandering the streets to live. On the rainy day, I stayed up all night with her and couldn't pass by like a stranger. I wanted to share the pain, sadness, and loneliness with her. And I wanted to draw her as a model. The paintings modeled on her were pure and soulful. This painting called Sadness by Gogh is a painting of a naked woman burying her face in her lap. The two breasts are hanging like water bags, and the drooping belly and belly fat look stark. It's probably because she's in deep sorrow. If she was conscious of someone else, she would have covered her breasts with care so that her belly and belly fat would be invisible. However, she is so sad that she doesn't care about other people's eyes. In this painting, I can feel the sadness like cold rice stuck in my throat. I've been keeping an eye on her left little toe for a long time in this painting. This is because the shape of her left little toe is very pathetic. As if someone intentionally stopped making it, you can only see that it was her left little toe. This painting shows her life compressed. Yes, she is a sadder woman because of her little toe. Gogh loved the 33-year-old woman who had a young daughter and was pregnant, but the marriage was cancelled due to the family's opposition. Years later, in 1890, Gogh took his own life, and The woman whom Gogh called Scene also jumped into the river in 1904 and ended her life. It will cheer you up if you press subscribe and like. It will cheer you up if you press subscribe and like.